In this video, we are going to discuss lifi technology. For general data transfer, we use Wi-Fi networks. Wi-Fi networks use radio waves for the transmission of data from routers to our devices. But there is a catch. There are many disadvantages to Wi-Fi networks. They mainly the security reason. Wi-Fi networks are easily prone to hacking, and they also provide low speed and less bandwidth, providing less efficiency. They also consume high amount of energy for radio wave generation and transmission. Introduction to Li-Fi network. Li-Fi means light fidelity. At the heart of this technology is a new generation of a high brightness light emitting diode. It is possible to encode data in the light by varying the rate at which the LEDs flicker on and off to give different strings of ones and zeros, thus possible for digital communication. What is Li-Fi? Li-Fi is the transmission of data through illumination by taking the finer out of the finer optics by sending data through LED light bulb. This varies in intensity faster than human eye can follow. So it is fast and cheap wireless communication system, which is optical version of the Wi-Fi. As the rate of change of intensity is so high, human eye cannot detect the possible change of flickering, but still data can be transferred. History. German physicist Harald Haas proposed the idea of Li-Fi, and now he's currently working on the commercialization of the idea. Why only VLC? Why only visible light for communication? There are many bands of electromagnetic radiation that can be used for data transfer, but why we consider only visible light? There is the reasons. Gamma rays can be used as they could be dangerous. X-rays have similar health issues. Ultraviolet light is okay for places where there are no people, only for and very useful for Internet of Things applications, but they cannot be used where humans are there because it may lead to a serious health hazard. Infrared rays cannot be used for a similar reason because uh, these are not proper for eye safety. How does Li-Fi work? Operational procedure is very simple. If the LED is on, you transmit a digital 1. If it is off, you transmit a 0. The LEDs can be switched on and off very quickly, which gives nice opportunity for transmitting data. Hence, all that is required is some LEDs and a controller that code data into those LEDs. We have to just vary the rate at which the LEDs flicker depending upon the data we want to encode. Further enhancement can be made in this method, lightning array of LEDs for parallel data transmission or using mixture of red, green and blue LEDs to alter the light frequency, with each frequency encoding a different data channel. Such advancement promise a theoretical speed of 10 gigabytes per second. That's a huge speed. This method, using rapid pulse of light to transmit information wirelessly, is technically referred to as VLC, and it can be compete conventional Wi-Fi. As you can see in the diagram how the Li-Fi works. The servers, they stream the content of the internet, and then that's given to LED through a controller. The controller encodes the data from the internet and accordingly switches on and off the LED lamp, transmitting the data. And the data from the LED lamp is received through a photodetector in our device, and it's amplified, processed and received through browser on apps. Here is a blueprint of the usage of Li-Fi network in an office. Now we are going to discuss the advantages of Li-Fi. It is possible to achieve more than 30 GB per second allowing a high-definition film to be downloaded in 30 seconds, mostly powered by LEDs, so it is cost efficient. Transmission of data is easy and fast. Its main advantage is its bandwidth is 10,000 times more than the radio waves. Disadvantages: light can pass through objects. A major challenge facing Li-Fi is how the receiving device will transmit back to transmitter. High installation cost of the VLC, interferences from external light sources like sun, light, normal bulb, back materials. How Li-Fi is different. Li-Fi technology is based on LEDs for the transfer of data. The transfer of the data can be with the help of all kind of light. Light may be invisible, ultraviolet, or visible part of spectrum. Since Li-Fi uses just the light, it can be used safely in aircraft and hospitals that are prone to interference from radio waves. This can even work underwater when Li-Fi fails completely. In this sheet, we can observe that various technology that are used to transmit data. Li-Fi backs to be the fastest network ever, but it's only theoretical for now. But in the soon future, it's going to be commercialized.